Hello Cancers, and welcome back to my channel, Lumen Tarot. So Cancers, I am here to do your little nightly check-in, right? This reading is for the collective, so it may or may not resonate with you, Cancer. Just take what does resonate and toss out the rest. Thank you so much for everything that you guys do, all the likes, the subscribes, and all the comments, the shares, the donations, everything that you guys do that helps this channel keep growing. I love you guys so much. You guys, the energy today feels fantastic. It feels like a lot of negativity has been lifted, right? And you may be feeling like you're getting back, like you're getting your groove back, okay? That's how I want to say it, you know, how Stella got her groove back. That's really what this is. I feel like you guys are feeling really good this weekend. Yeah, I feel like a lot of the spell work, the bad juju that's being sent our way, all of the negative people that are just like energetically grasping onto you, you know, that's being wiped clean. That's the feeling that I'm getting here, truly. And I felt it as soon as my feet hit the floor this morning. Everything just dispersed. Like it just went away. And I was like, oh, it feels so good, you know. I was like, yay. You may be feeling that too, okay? I feel like you have been protected, Cancer. And honestly, look at all the protection around you. Also, all of this is green. I feel like you've got a lot of abundance your way too, okay? I can see this too as stepping into a new cycle. But yeah, I'm really, this is really my spiritual protection card, okay? You are surrounded by protection right now, all right? I think because of all you've been through, and a lot of it is because of all that's been sent to you by other people, okay? You're protected. And for some of you too, I'm also seeing that somebody has been spotted watching you from some bushes. That's for someone, not for all of you, please. No. That's for only like maybe a few of you. You spotted somebody watching you from some bushes outside your house. Probably a masculine energy, okay, is what it feels like. Or maybe you spotted them driving past your house, like something like that, okay? So yeah, the masculines, people are starting to come, like they're starting to do some wacky things, okay? Hiding, hunting you down, stalking you. That's been going on for a while. But yeah, they're starting to get a little bit nutty because see, their lives are in the hole now. These people they've fallen into a hole, okay? A dark space that they can't seem to climb out of, all right? They're no longer laughing. I'm telling you, at one point, I feel like these people laughed at you. I do. I feel like they hurt you, Cancer, and they laughed at you. You know, Cancers, the zodiac signs for ever since I've been born have been really trash talked, okay? Put down because we cry a lot, because we get hurt a lot, because we're the softies, because we're the ones who were the most loving. We knew the most about how to love. Boom. We did. We knew the most about how to love. It's just that these people didn't give the love in return. Okay? And every time you were walked on, I feel like you got laughed at. Every time. Not anymore. These people are not laughing anymore. They are not laughing at Cancer anymore. Okay? Now you have grown to be the strongest sign, I feel, in the zodiac. You know why? Because you know how to love. And now the world needs love more now than ever before. And so you're kind of put on top now, okay? Because of the nurturing, the healing, the sensitivity. That's what the world needs right now. So you're being put on top. Yay, Cancer. Yeah, jump back, kiss yourself, right, Cancer? I love you guys. Yeah, so anyway, the people who used to laugh at you before, now they're not laughing anymore. They can see now that you're spiritually protected. Boom, done. Right? Period, done. You're spiritually protected. Your loving, nurturing, kind side is intact, and you're much stronger now. Okay. Anything being sent your way, I feel, is just bouncing off of you. All right. And now these people know this person is in fear. All right. This is somebody who's in fear. And they can see above them all of that energy. Look at that seeping down over them, it feels like. Okay. They know they're getting their karma. They full on realize they are getting their karma and they're being slammed with it. They're being slammed with karma. Okay? It's going to rain down on them. I'm telling you. That's why they're in this dark, depressing. I feel like they're depressed. I feel like they're in the hole in their finances. Their life is kind of in a hole right now. Okay? This could be I wanted to say hold. This can be a spiritual holding cell. This person's in spiritual jail. Whoever laughed at you before and sent you any kind of bad energy, like this is somebody who's playing with energy here, okay? I feel like, yeah, you're protected. It's coming right back to them. Now, these came out in one pile, and these two came out on their own together, okay? This is a side note, guys. Some of these people who have laughed at you before, or it could be anybody. It could be somebody in your family. Someone, I feel like an older person, right? An older masculine could have something like prostate cancer here. So, and they're walking around smiling. Okay, they may know about it, they may not, but they're still, you know, being happy. They're smiling. They're not acting like they're sick. Okay, so somebody out here, I don't know who this is for, guys, and it's not for all of you. There's an older masculine energy that needs to go to the doctor. They need to get this. There's some kind of growth here. And I feel like it could be prostate cancer, something like that. They could have something like, what are those stones, right? Having a hard time going to the bathroom, that kind of thing. Anyway, I feel like, yeah, this isn't for all of you, maybe a small handful of you. This came out, plopped out on their own, so they want me to talk about it, okay? It could be somebody who has laughed at you in the past. It could. But it doesn't have to be. I feel like this is a separate issue for someone out here. Okay, so yeah, take it however it resonates, but maybe check in on any older person. Like this could be an ex. It could be a father figure, a grandfather. I'm thinking an older masculine, okay? Has something wrong, seriously wrong, and I feel like it's spreading. They've got a major health issue here. So check in on these people if you may have an idea of who this is, okay? See if you can get them to go to the doctor and get some kind of treatment for that. And I am feeling like this isn't anything like an STD. This is something that's internal. They may not even know. Okay, just so you know, check the older fellas out. All right, so Divine, what can you tell me? Clarify the whole, please, for Cancer's person. I feel like this isn't, you're here protected. This is your energy, Cancer. I feel like you're protected. This is your person. Yeah, they're not laughing. They're in like a state of depression. What did I just say? Thank you. Thank you, Divine. Yes, they're depressed. Oh boy, are they depressed. I feel like this person's losing everything. Everything. They turn their back on this soulmate connection with you, this Two of Cups. They turn their back on that and chose something over you. Now, it could be anything. It could be anything. Third party situation, it could be a job, could be anything at all, right? And they're losing everything here. Like this person's losing everything, and they're ashamed, they're depressed, they're sad, they're trying their best to hide it. I feel like this person is isolating themselves from other people, like kind of on shutdown mode right now. They're like they're a little bit more emotional than the hermit, right? Shut down, but crying in private. Okay, they're shut down, doing a lot of thinking, knowing how badly they've screwed up, and they're crying. Okay, completely wipe the smile off this person's face. They're no longer laughing at you. Yeah, I feel like they feel stuck here. Yeah, I always get the feeling like I can hear this nose squeaking on the glass as the wheel tries to turn. You're up here on top of the wheel, okay? I feel like you're very connected to the divine. It's like you leveled up, okay? But I feel like this person, they're living a life, I feel right now, possibly with a karmic individual, or they're losing that too. That's not working out. They're realizing if this person's with a karmic, they know there wasn't love in that cup. There was just blood. Blood and sand is all they got out of that karmic relationship. And they tossed away their blessing. I don't think this person realized that you were a blessing, okay? And now I feel like not only are they surprised and stunned that you're on top of the wheel here, that you were the blessing that they kicked to the curb like an empty soda can, okay? When they turn their back on you, now they realize they messed with the wrong Cancer. I feel like you are the blessing here. They realize it now. They can see that you're sitting kind of on top of the wheel, on top of the world, right? Yeah, and now their laughter. This is somebody who once laughed about this. When they turned their back on you, they could have laughed about it. Saw you in pain, laughed about it. That's really the only attention you got. No one came to help you heal. No one even, my guess is people didn't even check to see how you were. Okay, and I feel like that a lot of these masculines even snickered about you in private, you know? Ha 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 ha. Yeah, yeah, we're gonna make Cancer wait. Yeah, yeah, we broke Cancer's heart. Yeah, I turned my back on Cancer. Yeah, ha 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 ha. They're not laughing anymore. Now they're just ashamed, depressed. Their life is in a hole while you sit on top of the wheel. Yeah. Yeah, they sabotaged. It's because they sabotaged a divine connection. There you go. They sabotaged a twin flame soulmate connection here. And now the funny thing is, even though they're not laughing anymore, the funny part, here's the punchline, they can't stop thinking about you. They can't let you go. They can't stop remembering you, being triggered by thoughts of you, hearing your name everywhere. They can't get any sleep at night because they're constantly focused on you. And they sabotage this. Yeah, that's the punchline. The punchline is now they're stuck in this mess that they created. After they laughed at you, now they can't stop thinking about you. Now they can't forget about you. They can't focus on anything else. The joke ended up being on them. The joke is on them because of the choices they made. Because when they stabbed you in the back, when they sabotaged this connection, look at what this person is doing. They're laughing. They're laughing, Cancer. They're not laughing anymore. They're hanging their head in shame. I feel like they feel ashamed, embarrassed, depressed because they hurt their true love. Yeah. Truth. Thank you, Divine. Yeah, truth. Oh, yeah. They may be upset. I feel like this person, yeah, I just picked up on it before I drew the King of Swords. This person may be a bit upset with you, Cancer, because they didn't know that you were their soulmate connection. Okay? They didn't know that they would someday not be able to stop thinking about you. All right? They didn't know. The importance of this connection, this twin flame soulmate connection, I feel was hidden from them. That's not your fault though, but I feel like they're angry about it. I always get anger off the King of Swords because they're kicking up such a hurricane in the background. So yeah, I feel like they may, when they do come forward, if this person comes forward, they may voice their opinion on that. How come you didn't tell me, right? Why didn't you tell me, right, that this was a divine connection? Why didn't you tell me this? Yeah, okay. But see, the thing is they still stabbed you in the back and laughed about it. So I don't know what they're upset about more. The fact that they lost you, the fact that they laughed at a blessing, or the fact that they didn't know what they were laughing at. I don't know. And this person's got a lot that they're ashamed of. I'm telling you, in all areas. And that's why they're in a hole. Because there's really no way to, there's no way to blame this on you. There's no way to run from the situation either, because their focus is stuck on you, Cancer. It's stuck on you, okay? You could be dealing with a Virgo, a Gemini, a Taurus, any air sign here. I've got Cancer, Pisces, and I'm the only reader out here that sees this as a Virgo card, okay? For a big reason. It's the cape, right? They're wearing the same outfit. But not just that, the hoodie is off. See, the Hermit, this is very much like Hermit energy. The Hermit goes within and thinks and thinks and thinks. This person's doing the same thing. They're thinking, 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 but they just can't hide it anymore under a hoodie. Because you throw all this emotion into the mix, the emotion is what brings everything out. Okay? So, yeah, this person's extremely emotional, doing a whole lot of thinking about this situation and the sabotage. And you know what they're thinking? If only you had told them, right? If only you had told them that this was a soulmate connection in any form, right? How important it was. If only you had told them, they would feel this way, okay? And this was something bigger than what they thought, they wouldn't have sabotaged you. Well, you know what though? They shouldn't have sabotaged you in the first place. Anyway. So it still goes back to them. And they know it. Yeah, look. Lies, deceit, in and out energy. This is what they're thinking about. This is them sitting here thinking, oh crap. It's all my fault. Yeah, it certainly is. You know, honestly, Cancer, I feel like this person defied logic in this whole situation, because usually it takes two. Usually it takes two for something like this to happen. This time, it just took them. And I feel like they're realizing that. Oh my goodness, what did I do? What did I do? They're remembering and doing a lot of thinking, right? And feeling a lot of regret and shame for all the lies that they told you, each and every freaking lie, for laughing. Once again, what is this person doing? They're laughing at in every picture. They're smirking and giggling about it here. They're laughing about it here. They're laughing up here, but not anymore. Not anymore. And they're thinking about that. This is them thinking, retaining that information, remembering stuff. Okay? Trying to guard their heart, but you know what? That pain is from the inside out because they chose to do this. I feel like they're trying to put the blame on you. You should have told me this was such an important connection, but they can't. They know the blame is on them. Yeah, and they're feeling like a fool. They're feeling like a complete and utter fool for this. The joke's on them. The joke's on them. All right, so what action is this person going to take? Yeah, they want this new beginning, okay? But the divine is saying, look, we've got this new beginning sitting out here, okay? You can start over. You can get to this garden path like Cancer is, you know? They want this, right? But in order to get that, they've got to come forward and confront everything that they have done. And they already feel pretty beat up because they lost everything here. This person lost everything. They're in a hole. Finances, emotional hole, right? A holding tank. This person, now they've got to follow the rules, because this I'm seeing is like a spiritual jail. Okay? And in order to get this, they need to do their work. They need to confront. They need to accept responsibility. Okay? Yeah. And they need to do what they haven't been wanting to do. They've been putting this off. They haven't been wanting to do this. But the divine is like, if you want this, it's kind of like taking a carrot, right? And trying to lure a bunny out of a cage with a carrot, okay? That's kind of what it feels like, right? Here's the bunny, here's the cage, here's the carrot. If you want this new beginning, right, you're going to have to do the work. If you want this, you've got to confront this and this and this and this and this and this, and you've got to confront it all, take responsibility, take accountability for it, and work on it and try to make it right. Yeah. Dangling a carrot for this masculine, and they're like, oh yeah, I see, right? Yeah. Oh, I get it. I need to actually go and make it. It's kind of like a 12-step program, right? They've got to make it right with whoever they wronged. They've got to confront this. They're realizing it. Oh, I see. As they watch you, and then they go back to watching you, Cancer. Right? Yeah. They're going to have to boss up, and that's how you boss up. You get a new beginning. You get blessed when you do the work. You know? I can see this as learning their lessons too. I see it now. I get it now. You know? Yeah. Feeling defensive though here. They know, look, they know in order to get this new beginning with you, they've got to come forward and confront all of this, right? Well, here they come. Here they come. See all these wands? These are the things they're confronting. I love you, divine. I love these readings, Cancer. But yeah, here they are. That they're going to confront this. They are. And I feel like this is them taking action. This is them taking action. Because they want a new beginning. They can't stand here in the midst of nothing in a spiritual prison, the hole, right? They're in the hole, okay? Yeah, in order to get out of this hole, they need to accept responsibility, confront, and take. They need to take it like a boss. They do. They need to just take it. Whatever's coming at them because of their choices, they need to take it. They really don't have a defense. Okay, that's why they didn't want to come forward. That's why they let their life fall into a freaking hole. Right? They were resisting. But yeah, they're about to come forward now. They really don't have any other choice. Because they're really just standing in the middle of things that went wrong. You know, that's all that this is. They're standing here focusing and thinking about everything that went wrong because not much is going right for this person. Basically, when this person feels to me like they're kind of hitting rock bottom. When you hit rock bottom, the only way to go is up. And that's what the divine is telling them here. The only way to go is up. You're trapped. So the only way to go is up. You need to speak your truth. You need to confront all of this and get past it. Okay. All right. What else can you show me for Cancer? So yeah, here they come, Cancer. They're about to communicate. They're taking action. This is a lot of messages coming at you, or maybe back and forth between you two. You know, I see it like that, right? Look at all these wands, right? This person, the crap is flying here. That's what this is. Crap is flying, okay? The shite is hitting a fan. Oh, I just love my play on words, but yes, okay, it really is. That's what this is. This is a lot of communication. A lot of them, they're trying to defend themselves, but they know they can't. But they're facing it here. They're facing it. There's a lot. There's going to be communication, I feel, from both of you here. Yeah, and they're going to do whatever they can to change this around. I could tell you that this is manipulation. I could. I don't feel like it is. I feel like this person's reached the breaking point. They've reached the end of a cycle. They're in a hole, and they need to climb out the right way. I feel like at this point in the game, the divine is not going to let them manipulate you. They've got nothing left. Do you understand? They don't have a leg to freaking stand on. So there's no way that they can keep manipulating you, all right? They've tried all their little tricks. It's not working. It's done. It's over. They're surrounded by their karma. Okay? So I really don't feel manipulation here, Cancer. What I'm feeling like is they've got all the tools that they need. They've got all the tools they need here at their fingertips to try to use to change this around. Okay? That's what this person, they're manifesting here. They may be manifesting you back in, but I feel like this person's just going to do all that they can and not say whatever they can, but say all that they can to change this around. Okay? But I feel like they're being watched, Cancer. Definitely being watched here to tell the truth. To tell the truth and get past this point. Get out of this spiritual prison. It's the only way. That's what they're being explained. It's the only way. And the only way from the ground is up. So, yeah, I feel like this person, yeah, and you're intuitive here. I feel like you're going to know this. You're going to be, I feel like, feeling this person out a lot. I could see this as secrets, but I don't think they're going to be keeping any secrets. I really feel like this is your energy here. But yeah, you're going to be using your intuition, feeling this whole conversation out, every freaking word, man. I'm telling you, every word. Because honestly, Cancer, you've already moved forward here. You've already moved forward in your life. You've leveled up. You've been through it, but you came out smelling like freaking roses. You're a star here. You're very loving, very patient, very kind, nurturing, in the public eye. Just a beautiful, loving, healing kind of energy, right? But having a glow up here, and you know you don't need anybody. An Empress energy, High Priestess, the Star, and the Chariot, you don't need anybody. No, Cancer, So you're going to have to make this judgment call. I feel like you're going to be thinking logically here. I don't see you working out of your emotions. I see you using your intuition. I see some of you even asking the divine, saying, can you hold on a second from this conversation? I'll be right back. And maybe go pull a few cards. Because you could totally be another tarot card reader. Very intuitive, very spiritual being here. Yeah, you're gonna be making the judgment call here, but this person is coming in. They're coming in to communicate. Seriously, at rock bottom. But this is their karma for all of the backstabbing and betrayal and laughing at you while they did it. And that's why you're going to have your spidey senses on and looking very closely at everything this person says, watching for the red flags. So, if there are red flags, you're going to call them out on it. You're going to be like, no, now you wait a minute. You will tell me the truth. You will show it all. I feel like this is what the divine is telling your person to do as well. You come out with everything. That's what they're telling your person. Because they have to. They can't come up against a high priestess energy and think that they're going to get away with anything. Oh no, that's adorable. That's not going to happen. But yeah, you're going to be watching this person really close because of the energy they had before. But I am telling you, Cancer, I see this person really making a massive attempt to take accountability for all of this. And I'm seeing them in not just regret, but they're ashamed of themselves, man. Ashamed, embarrassed. Yeah. But use your discernment with everyone, because honestly, this person did a lot to you and laughed about it. Cancer, that's what they did. They laughed about it. They didn't care. They laughed. But the joke's on them. Anyway, Cancers, listen, that's what I've got for this little reading. I hope this helps. I hope it resonates with you guys. If you like this video, please click that like button, right? Subscribe to my channel, right? If you like this vibe and this resonates with you, become a new Moonie, because it's like the coolest thing ever. And until next time, Cancers, take care of you and peace out.